Namaste. This is Ally, and this is a Yoga Nidra practice for this special time of year in the northern hemisphere of the winter solstice. And this is a time of the year, this longest night of the year, that I love to honor as a time to rest so deeply, to reflect, and to really focus on cultivating peace and stillness within, and to really strengthen that inner resolve to bring into this next new year. So allow yourself to settle into a comfortable position, ensuring that you're super warm and cozy. Begin to feel the support of the earth beneath you. And you might like to bring a covering for the eyes to block out any light in your environment, and perhaps a warm blanket to symbolize the cozy embrace of this sacred season. And as you're getting perhaps just 1% more comfortable and closing down through the eyes, could you take a few deep breaths here, inhaling through the nose, exhaling fully through the mouth. Feel your body softening, inhaling, exhaling slowly, and feel your mind quieting, inhaling, exhaling, entering into this sacred space of rest. As you let your breath settle into a natural, organic rhythm, could you welcome each sound in your environment? The sounds perhaps of your own breathing, body, your own heartbeat, the sounds on this recording, an awareness of each sound as you settle deeper and deeper. And at this time of introspection, you might like to rest in the sweetness of no sankalpa, or you might feel called to plant the seed of a heartfelt intention. This could be, I honor the quiet wisdom within, or I welcome my own inner light and the light of renewal. Take a moment to rest here, or to repeat your sankalpa silently in your mind with sincerity, knowing that it will grow and thrive in the fertile soil of your subconscious mind. And now, could you imagine a delicate snowflake gently floating down from the sky above with its intricate and unique design. You might imagine this snowflake symbolizes peace and stillness. Could you sense, feel, or visualize it softly landing on the crown of your head? Feel the cool, refreshing touch as it melts into your scalp. And now a snowflake lands gently in the center of the forehead. Welcome the light, cooling sensation. Just imagine. Another snowflake lands on the right temple, the left temple. A snowflake drifts and lands on the right eye, the left eye, the right cheekbone, the left cheekbone, the tip of your nose, the upper lip, the lower lip, and the tip of the chin, the center of the throat, the pit of the throat, the right collarbone, right shoulder, upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, palm, and each finger, starting with the thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth, and the little finger. The left collarbone, shoulder, upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, palm, and each finger, starting with the thumb, second finger, third, fourth, and the little finger. The pit of the throat, the center of the chest, right side of the chest, left side of the chest. A snowflake gently lands in the center of the solar plexus, the low belly, the right hip, thigh, knee, shin, ankle, top of the foot, and a snowflake gently lands on each toe, the big toe, second, third, fourth, the baby toe. the left hip, thigh, knee, shin, ankle, top of the foot, and each toe. A snowflake drifts and lands on the big toe, second toe, third, fourth, and the little toe. Could you imagine your whole body touched by the soothing essence of snowflakes? As they dissolve, imagine tension dissolving in each point of awareness, dissolving and inviting in profound relaxation. Could you welcome the whole body resting deeply, the whole body breathing? You might imagine trillions of cells breathing in, trillions of cells breathing out, as if the whole body and trillions of tiny beings could breathe in simultaneously and exhale simultaneously. Just imagining a sense of trillions of cells breathing in harmoniously, trillions of cells breathing out. And as the body breathes, you might imagine the whole body filled with a blanket of darkness. Whole body embracing the stillness and darkness of a night sky. The darkest night sky. The whole body you might imagine you could turn out the lights of the whole body. Just imagining, surrendering to the quietude of darkness. Whole body floating in the gentle quietude and stillness of darkness. And as you breathe in, could you imagine the whole body becoming filled with the light of awareness? You might imagine the whole body now filling with a golden, bright light like that of a ray of golden sunshine at the break of dawn. You might imagine that first peak of light after the darkest night sky. The whole body, every corner filling with the light of awareness, radiant golden light. And letting your attention gather in at the mind's eye center, in the center of the forehead. And as you let your attention gather here, noticing any darkness or light beyond your eyelids, and letting your awareness just drift into a quiet forest. Could you imagine walking slowly on the ground, blanketed in fresh snow? Noticing the snow glistening and sparkling in the light of the dawn. Trees all around, standing tall and still, their branches heavy with snow, as if bowing in reverence to the stillness and the quietude of the season. Sensing the quiet around you, could you feel the deep calm of the world slowing down, almost holding its breath? Could you sense deep down into the earth the roots of these trees buried in the frozen soil? And though the trees appear dormant, within the roots lie quiet vitality, gathering strength, building for the season of spring. Could you feel or imagine your own inner energy drawing even further inward, nourishing your very core, your very foundation, drawing your reserves of energy inward? Could you imagine snowflakes drifting gently from the sky, each one unique, delicate, and perfect, each one settling softly among the landscape, transforming it into a quiet, pristine wonderland. Under this blanket of shimmering snow, plants tucked deep beneath the soil, this earth holding the seeds of life, dormant yet full of potential, awaiting the right moment to awaken. Could you sense the wisdom of nature's patience and trust, trusting in the timing, trusting in the wisdom of the cycles? As you walk through this forest, the air is crisp. The only sound is the crunch of snow beneath your feet and the profound silence of the woods. You might welcome among the silence the wildlife curled up inside of dens, held by the protective and nurturing earth, allowing their breath to slow and steady, tucking into the wisdom of rest and the power of conserving energy for renewal. Eventually, a clearing in the woods, you can see a vast frozen lake, its surface shimmering like glass beneath the setting sun. Welcome the light setting low on the horizon, soft and golden, painting the ice and snow in hues of amber and pink. As the sun sinks and the quiet night unfolds, could you see yourself gazing into the dark, starry winter sky? The constellations twinkling above, allowing you to bask here in the infinite light of the cosmos. Could you imagine wrapping yourself in a thick woolen blanket, soft and warm, and cocooning you from the cold, gazing into the dark, starry winter sky? Could you picture a cozy cabin nestled in the snowy landscape? From its window spills a warm golden light, a beacon of comfort and safety in the cold. You can sense the familiar aromas of wood burning as inside a fire crackles softly. You walk across the snowy landscape, appreciating the quiet and the vast, beautiful starlight all around, to arrive at this warm den within the cabin to rest and reflect. Cozy inside of the cabin, wrapped in your warm blanket by the radiant fire, the scent of pine and burning wood fills the air, and the sound of the dancing fire soothes your mind. You might welcome this warmth and light on this darkest, longest night as a symbol of clarity, hope, and your own inner light. Could you bask here in the warmth and light in this deep, deep state of rest. You might once again welcome the Sankalpa. I honor the quiet wisdom within. Or I welcome the light of renewal. And ever so gently, could you bring awareness back to your breath? Begin to notice the rise and fall of your belly, and sensing the support of the ground beneath you. You might begin to deepen your breath, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Inhaling through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and letting it go. And slowly begin to bring some movement back to the fingers, to the toes. You might take a stretch with the arms and the legs, or maybe hug your knees into your heart. Notice what movements would feel most beneficial as you very mindfully re-emerge, reawaken from this practice. And when you're ready, you might roll onto one side and pause here. Just taking a moment of gratitude for yourself, for taking this time for rest and renewal as we approach the darkest, longest night of the winter in the northern hemisphere. And you might just notice how you feel and invite any sense of peace or quietude of this winter solstice practice to come along with you, knowing that at this darkest time of year, the light will begin to return. And this is a beautiful time to really slow down and allow yourself deep moments of rest and stillness, gathering your energy and vitality for the seasons that lie ahead. And when you're ready to gently open your eyes, you might once again just notice how you feel. And thank you so much for joining me today. It's my honor to guide you in this practice today. And I hope that you feel a deep sense of peace and renewal. I hope that you feel deeply rested. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. I have some beautiful resources for this winter solstice time of year if you would like to join me, along with my incredible team at the School of Living Yoga. We have a free 5-day restorative yoga immersion for the winter solstice, which includes not only restorative yoga but also yoganidra. And it's free here on YouTube. I will leave a link to the playlist below and in the comments and here at the end of this video. We would absolutely love to have you join us for this free 5 days. It's completely go at your own pace, so you don't have to worry about missing a day or skipping a day. You can do them anytime over these last few weeks of the calendar year. And I also have a mini course, the Winter Solstice Restoration, which is a lifetime access course inside of my Thinkific classroom that is 10 days of restorative yoga, but also lifestyle considerations and recipes, healthy recipes and drinks that are beautiful to bring in from the Ayurvedic perspective. And this is a sort of a 12-day journey that's meant to help carry you through the holiday season, but also simply the winter solstice season and throughout the rest of the winter time. So again, it's lifetime access, and you can come back to the practices as many times as you like. And this could be a really beautiful way to support yourself through this winter season as well. I would be honored if you joined me in the Winter Solstice Restoration. I will leave a link to that below and at the end of this video as well. Thank you once again from the bottom of my heart so much for joining me today. May be happy, may be healthy, may be peaceful, and may be free. Namaste.